People asked, so here it is, the Prism Tropicalia Sled versus the Pantheon Trip. Disclaimer, I have the 34-inch version of the Sled. There also is the 35-inch one. Since both run RKP trucks, it is not really worth comparing the trucks, since they are interchangeable, so I'm going to focus on the deck. With speed vents and Bolson RKP trucks, the Trip weighs 3,512 grams, and the Sled with the speed vents and Caliber trucks weighs in at 3,650 grams. The decks are really similar in size, to the point that there is no need to really compare them. For this comparison, it is the details that matter. The Carbon Trip, as the name suggests, features a 6-ply construction, sandwiched between 2 layers of triaxial fiberglass with a carbon bottom. The Sled features 7 plies of maple between 2 layers of glass. It features the same carbony look, but it's actually just dyed fiberglass, but it looks cool nonetheless. The striking difference between those boards is the price. The normal Trip costs $170, and the Carbon Trip, the one I have, is $195, where the Sled costs $115 for the 34 and $125 for the 35-inch version respectively. The ride height is almost identical. The Trip has a little more lively concave and also features a little coarser grip tape, if that is important to you. The Sled is pretty mellow, but that's nothing that should bother you. Now the question is, if those boards are so similar, is it worth spending the extra at least $50 on the Trip? And to be honest, I think it is. The Sled is a very good board at a very competitive price. I have mine and I really like it, as you can see clearly from the use. But the Trip does a couple of things better. Both platforms are really similar in size, but the Trip has, as they call it, a crescent drop construction, while the Sled has a simple one. The crescent drop allows you to place your feet further at the deck, and it's just a little more comfortable. The flex is nice on both decks, but the Trip is just a little bit snappier. The Sled is a little firmer in that regard. Also, the overall quality of the Trip is higher. As I said in my review, the bottom finish on the Sled is a little spotty. It's a good board, but the Trip is flawless. This is just my opinion. What board do you have and what do you think? Write it in the comments as well as your questions, and see you in the next one. Bye!